Cerebrate, our scouts have just identified 3 separate fleets approaching this platform, with Duran having disappeared, and the bulk of my broods still on the surface of Char. You'll need to hold off the invaders by yourself.
You sound worried, Kerrigan. Have I caught you at a bad time?
Not at all, Arcturus. How'd you manage to scrape up your new fleet? Been raiding the salvage dumps again?
I called in a few favors, made a few concessions. You'd be surprised to see how many special interest groups in this sector want to see you dead.
I'm sorry to have to disappoint your new friends, Arcturus. But you really shouldn't have attempted this stunt. It'll take more than your 3 little fleets to bring me down.
3 fleets?
Don't play dumb, Arcturus. I've already spotted the other 2 fleets.
Kerrigan, this is Artanis. My brethren and I have come to avenge the deaths of Phoenix, the Matriarch, and all of the other Protoss who fell before the Swarm. It is long past time you paid for your crimes against our people.
When it rains, it pours.
The Protoss II. Care to take a guess as to who the 3rd fleet is?
No need to guess. It's Dugal and the remainder of the UED fleet.
That is correct, Kerrigan. This is Admiral Dugal. I am giving you one last chance to surrender your forces and submit to the sovereign authority of the United Earth Directorate.
Gee, that's a tough one, Admiral. You'll have to let me think for a minute. You know, Admiral, I think I'll just massacre your remaining troops now and watch you die in agony. How would that be?
You vastly underestimate me, my dear.
I don't think so, Admiral. You see, at this point, I'm pretty much the queen bitch of the universe. And not all of your little soldiers or spaceships will stand in my way again.
So be it.
Queen bitch of the universe. Right, let's do this. It's us versus a lot. Oh, more Metroid music. Actually, I kind of like that one. I feel like Kerrigan at this point has the right to be a bit cocky. When it's in direct confrontation with them, to posture and like scare them, that's fine. But the whole gloating supervillain, that part is a bit much usually. Oh, this is some good music right here, man. As you can see, we are up against quite a lot. We have a decent starting base, but we are surrounded by everything. At least we start with 3 hatcheries. Usually only 1 gas though, so expansions are important. So, we have like 3 bases to attack at this point, right? It's the UED, Mangskin the Dominion, and Artanis and the Protoss. And they are all around us. We're going to need to take out like some of them to start, get like expanding the base and build up. And unlike most, we're going to need plenty of defense. And attacks are going to come soon enough, you know? It's possible we go... I think we're gonna go where we're good at. And go Hydras until we have more gas bases. And at that point on, move on to... Oh, hello. First attack coming. At that point on, move on to going Mutalisks. Okay. Again, as usual, music is a little bit loud. But we do what we can. Back from both sides. Because why not? Stop. Okay, I guess that Zerg's following that one down. You gonna get the kill? Nope. Back from 3 sides. So this is the Protoss over here. Like, you have to make the decision of who's more dangerous. If I remember correctly, like... one of them has the fleet. And the fleet is pretty rough to deal with. Like, battlecruiser fleet, I mean. Probably the UED. Careful how far we take these, because we obviously need to leave them for defense as well. Spider mines. Okay. Well, we see their base. Another music remix. Some sort of Zerg remix. Not sure we could just break through just by walking them in there, because there are siege tanks and stuff. But I mean, we've done it before. It's possible. Oh, quick save. Save failed, of course save failed. I think it seems to be when custom music is playing. Alright, there's a lot of stuff here. Broken part of it, but we're gonna need a lot more. Fair enough. Good to know that.
We require more minerals.
We have at least quite a lot of minerals. These are heavy mineral fields. It's gonna last us for a while. Oops, almost attacked that one. Killed it.
Complete. Our forces are under
here we go. That's the UED. I guess Minsk is over here then. Stop killing my drones.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Shit. Oh no, it escaped. Fucking Dark Templar. Could use some lurkers for defense, I think.
The hive cluster is under attack. We require more minerals.
So Overlord is still slow, right? Yeah. I have to go with it anyway, though. Right, let's see how we can break through here. I was probably still gonna die a lot here. We go further in, should be less tanks, basically. There's still a lot of tanks. Breaking some of it. 2 armories. They're going heavy upgrades.
Our forces are under attack.
Get it down? Just about. How's upgrades going? We're gonna need another missile upgrade, I think. Could use some Zerglings, actually. Eventually, I want to have Zerglings are would I get adrenal glands and upgrading their damage. Zerglings make for amazing building killers. They just work in a wreck, honestly. There's just so many of them, and they attack so fast. But it looks like we're taking out Mengsk first. Which is alright, I think. Could maybe get another hatchery here, actually. 2, maybe even. Because why not? Oh, hello, friends. Including Reavers. Fuck me. Spread out, friends. Tank, get him down there.
Our forces are under attack.
This map takes a bit of focus. I might not be quite as chatty as I normally am for this one. When we finish, I'll speed will increase a bit. Bye, Ghost. Wow, that spider mine, holy shit.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, we went a little bit too far there. That part of the map, not really where I intended to. Zerglings aren't going to be able to do much. Did the tank die? No, the tank did not die. Yeah, let's just build Hydralisk. It's solid enough an option for now. Continue to break through as much as we can. There's going to be a tank here, I think. Upgrade wise, we're going fairly strong. That's good. It's draining the minerals of it. I mean, gas.
Our forces are under attack.
Main reason I want to break this, if I can take this, this will give me an expansion, you know? And we desperately need more gas. Actually, kind of what I need some defenses here as well.
Our forces are under attack.
Fucking tanks. And bunkers. Alright, well, need to be a bigger group before we can go there. More minerals. Way more minerals. 2 Hydralisks isn't gonna make it far. We have fully upgraded Hydralisks now. Well, I mean, we still need to get these, but we'll get those. In fact, let's get level 3. If I could maybe send... This is a bit risky, but...
Hive cluster is under attack.
Well, looks like we have company. The sunken colonies actually will help a bit here, yeah. The Valkyries are kind of pointless, so... That worked out rather well. Can't go too far here. There's basically going to be missile turrets everywhere. Drops, don't think we need them necessarily.
We require more minerals.
This isn't going to cut it. We need to build up a little bit bigger troop to take out the rest of the orange base. I guess this is orange, yeah. Move in with as much as we can. How many work are we? Yeah, we have plenty of drones. We don't really need to worry about that one.
We require more minerals. We require more.
Alright, this should do for a bit. I really wish I could go for a more air-heavy build, but we just don't have the gas for it. Oh, hello. Battle? No, Wraiths. They were just preparing for an attack. And that lost me a lot of dudes, but alright.
We require more minerals.
More coming.
Our forces are under attack. The Hive cluster is under attack.
Shit! Okay. Goddamn Dark Templars! We're gonna need more spores. Not the best, but we'll have to do what we can do here. We are limited.
Evolution complete. We require more minerals.
Spore, creep, little creep, I guess. That's a creep as well. I mean, sorry, sunken. My bad. Slowly upgrading at least. We are just about holding. At least we have still minerals, but we need to move out, man. We're gonna have to try again.
We require more minerals.
Kill these Starfleet, starports. This base is huge, man. We've taken away a lot of it, but we're nowhere near done. I'm gonna need you to move a little bit more here. We're gonna get some evidence. Evidence. Vision.
We require more Vespene gas.
I'm gonna try to like... Oh, these are high ground siege tanks, man. They're an issue.
Our forces are under attack.
Careful, man. Oh, shit. There's so much of them. We need range, I mean air as well. But the siege tanks are just gonna wreck us. We have pickup upgrade, at least we do actually. No, not yet. No, not yet. Upgrade that then. Jesus, okay. We landed now. That's nice.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Will that hold? Maybe not.
Our forces are under require more Vespene gas.
So much enemies. All my hydras are dying. What are they dying to? Spider mines? Go, just a bunch of ghosts? Just a bunch of ghosts, probably. Holy shit, man.
Our forces are under attack.
Back up, buddy, back up. Got the upgrades going for the Zergings as well. We need a gas base, man.
Our forces are under attack.
Fuck me. Okay, okay.
Evolution. The hive cluster is under attack.
No! Not now! Fuck! Not the best time. Really not the best time. I just lost all my dudes.
Evolution complete.
Do you not reach? God damn it. Oh, we've broken a lot, but there's still a ton left.
We require.
If I could just find a base. I need more Vespene so badly.
We require more Vespene gas.
I can drop now at least, so I'm gonna help some. Only some, though.
We require more Vespene gas.
Get some shit here, friends.
Our forces are under attack.
I lost a fair bunch of overlords there, but
More overlords. Our forces are under
this will help a bit. Taking out the like getting here. Oh, this is the base. This is what I need. Just get here, break it, and then build.
Our forces are under attack.
So many goddamn ghosts. Well, that lost me all those hydralisks in there. Fucking.
Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack.
Break the rest here, and can we maybe move with the drone? What to do over here?
Attack.
They're probably gonna die on the way. Let's escort.
Our forces are under attack.
Leave me alone. Fly into the spores, please.
We require more minerals.
Do my drones get there?
Under attack.
Oh no. Don't go. Back to the group.
Our forces are under attack.
Where's my overlords? You guys need to come with me, please. Or we're just gonna get cloaked to death. Hurry up, man! We're getting slaughtered here! Goddamn cloak, man.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Thank God. Now we gotta just keep it defended. It's not gonna be that easy, I suspect.
Our forces are under attack.
Fucking ghosts everywhere, man. But Mengsk is mostly done. I think he has a little bit left, but nothing sizable. Now let's hold this fucking... Look, there's Mengsk. Die! Let's hold this base now. Fuck off! I don't have time for this! They know. They know. Oh, we can't go. We need to stay. Have something stay. Did I see a drone here? Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it. Fucking ghosts. Cloaked ghosts. Where are my other overlords at? There's a few here. Go over here. Fucking ghosts!
Our forces are under attack.
Be over there, please. You can be over here, please. Shit. We lost workers. That'll be noticeable, definitely. My base here is about to run out, so... We are getting somewhere, though. Slowly.
We require more minerals.
Probably didn't need that many drones. Because, well, yeah. Okay, now we've got 2 Vespine incomes, but not for super long, I don't think. Nah, yes, this is about to run out just in time. Anyway, like, we're at least somewhat better now. In regards to only 2 enemies left now, basically. I mean, there is still some left of Mengsk, so... we'll kill what we can. And move on, basically.
Forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Gather, guys. Whenever you spread, you die. Fucking tanks, man. Oh, God. Jesus in heaven. This takes so long. Vespine guys are exhausted. Oh, it turned into an infinite one. Shit, what? That's nice. I don't know why, but that's nice. Hell yes. It just ran out and then became infinite. Thank God. That's gonna... Alright, now we can maybe actually... Where's my spire? I had a spire, right? Or have. I think a lot of those buildings have been killed by the Protoss. We don't really need a Queen's Nest. Well, as soon as it's done, let's build some. It's time to start doing fleets now that we have more Vespine.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Battle cruisers have begun. Alright. That's not going to be annoying or not at all. I mean, Hydras actually do deal with them pretty well. I mean, money for money. Spires still not on the way. How do we even build? Another spire, I guess. More upgrades. We cannot leave this undefended, though. We need to send some dudes here. This is pretty valuable. Fire's about to finish.
Evolution complete. We require more Vespine gas. Our forces are under attack.
I knew that was gonna happen. Well, looks like we know where to send our Mutalisks. They're gonna be attacking right here. Yep. Please finish, you Mutalisks. There we go. No, we don't have time for double attacks. What the? Okay, we gotta save the expansion. Their goddamn disruption webs deal with my static defense so well. Upgrade quickly. We have 3 marines there, 3 workers there. Oh, okay, we lost some there. Okay. We have a lot of drones we need to send over there. Oh, they got stasis. Just to be extra annoying, I'm sure.
We require more Vespene gas.
Alright, let's see what we can do about these goddamn tanks on cliffs here. Destroy all of them. Move, guys. There was stasis before, I guess that's why they took some time. There's a base here. How long has this base been here? How long has this base been here and I haven't seen it? Please don't say long. Need to fly around here a little bit. Need to take this base too. Where did all their dudes go? Did we kill all their dudes? I was preparing for an attack with a lot of things, but no, nothing. Oh yeah, we can make this group 5 now as well, and soon this is group 5 as well. And soon the expansion we can get here.
Our forces are under attack.
This is so undefended now. But we have troops now, hopefully.
Our forces are under.
Congratulations, Kerrigan. You've beaten me again.
Thank you.
Just remember that I'll be out there, waiting for you to slip up. Because sooner or later, you'll make a mistake. And when you do...
I'm sure I will. But until then, I'm gonna wreck everything I see in sight. And it's getting easier and easier every step of the way now. There's one guy gone. Well, UED. I wonder who's next. Probably the UED, I think. I need to expand these bases first, though. And we're already 50 minutes in this mission, and there's a lot more to go. This is a long one. Can we save yet? Nope. It's. I'm pretty sure it's when the custom music is playing. Good. More Vespene. Obviously, there's going to be a fair bit of... Actually, still a bunch of overlords. We're going to need them. Hello. Stop maelstroming me. Can I move, attack, or use abilities? Actually, let's not antagonize them just yet. Let's hold off for a bit. We need to make sure these are alive and well first. Borrow a few from here, I think. Just because.
The hive cluster under attack.
Yep, that's coming. I knew that was coming. But at least I have troops nearby to deal with it. Archons are really good against Mutalisks, so are Corsairs. Oh, that was close.
Our forces are under attack.
Shit! Dark Templars! Move down quickly, please, Overlords, so we can kill these. Come on, come on! Oh god, they're wrecking all my Zerglings. At least it's only Zerglings. Okay, okay. Pretty solid gas going now here. And lots of everything. Your group, everything's group 5? Not you as well, yeah. Alright, let's build more. We're in the process of upgrading them as well. To max flyer attack and max flyer armor. And still in the way as well. Where am I? God damn it. Melee attacks as well for my Surgeons. Fucking Valkyries and shit.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespene gas.
I love the little Zerglings speedily running their own little way.
Evolution complete.
Shit, we're gonna need I always need a bunch of Overlords with me, honestly.
Our forces are under attack. More Vespene gas.
Are they up here? Oh, a base is up here though. Like. Click and like on that one on Twitter or Facebook or whatever.
Our forces are under attack.
Drone, you borrow a drone from here. Up here. Weird positioning with the thing again, but we'll take it. We have enough Mutalisks here that we should basically be wrecking a lot. And then the follow-up Zerglings to go in and mop up everything we find. Shit! Good. Okay, this base is pretty much dead, but... Ripped. We're not done yet. We're gonna get this back. Goddamn Protoss. Rebuild, please. You can rebuild, you're right here. Oh yeah, this is about to build. Good, good.
Evolution complete. We require more Vespene gas.
I guess armor. Good enough. just spread everywhere. Oh, we're losing a bunch of dudes here. Like, or our drones are gonna get superfluous.
Are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, invisibility, right? I killed him. I'm gonna say it was on purpose because he had radiates, but it was actually an accident. But I'll take it. And grab this base too. Grab all the bases we can find. We need them all. Or rather, I want them all. Are you trying to sneak in a Valkyrie here? It'll last for a long time. Hey, there's even an extra Vespene geyser up here. Can we bring a dude up there? I don't even know if we can. Yeah, we can, technically. How's upgrades going? Yeah.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Well, they broke through a bit of my defense, but I have enough mobile dudes now that I'm not too worried. Let's scout here. I need you guys with me. There's even a base up here we can grab.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Forces under attack? Yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
Are you kidding? Are they invisible? No, surely not. They're in a group. I do a lot of damage, definitely.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I'm not paying attention to you right now, so this might be a bad idea.
Our forces are under
Burn
attack.
through these turrets if you can.
Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespene gas.
Alright, you guys. Nothing there. This seems alright. Again, undefended. This seems alright. 3. This is alright. 3. You guys, good. You can go here.
Cluster is under attack.
Oh, we lost a drone there. That's fine. We can go here. I knew. As soon as I said undefended. Oh shit, they're all dead. Kill the things before they murder my hatchery. Fuck! The Protoss are annoying. But, I mean, it's... I understand. I need to... Don't storm my Mutalisks, please. Fuck me.
We require more Vespene.
Do the drones make their way up there? Do they die on the way? I think they died on the way. That's not good. That's really not good. There's something blocking the path. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. Like, you can rebuild. No, there they are. This is a slow walk. This base got attacked, right? Yeah.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
Valkyries are gonna be a pain in the ass.
Evolution complete.
But it is what it is.
We require more Vespene gas.
Well, we do need more Vespene gas, but it's okay. We should maybe get the Great Aspire to start getting Guardians and Devourers. But I do find, honestly, like... Mutalisks on their own is kind of strong enough. irradiating and storming and stuff deal with them pretty well, but... Oh yeah, this one as well. We're broken the hour mark, guys. 106. Still no saves, so let's hope we don't fuck this up. This is the undefended one that's gonna keep being harassed by the Protoss. But whatever, it is what it is. Keep hearing, I think he's blinding, he's mind controlling my overlords! That's what's happening! Alright, that's one way of doing it.
We require more Vespene gas.
Mutilis is gonna work hard for this one. With all the Valkyries and battle cruisers and shit. But they are breaking through.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, how many battle... Hatchet, there we go. Heroes are in there. Is everything in group 5? No, not quite almost everything.
Our forces
I want to know what to be able to do. Okay, just take out all these starports, they can build a lot less to go against me. Let's see if the Zerglings can even get there, actually.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Zerglings are good at wrecking bases.
Our forces are under
Shit!
attack.
It's time again, guys! It's time again!
Forces are under attack.
It's gonna keep happening. But to be honest, like, the price of rebuilding this base is mostly just annoyance. Not as much,
Forces are under
like, serious problems. Where are my overlords at? He stole all my overlords. Fuck.
forces are under attack.
And some overlords must be nearby, right? We gotta go there and see what the fuck we're fighting.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete. We require more.
Kill everything in sight, please. Oh, my Mutalisks are dead. Shit. Need to wait for them to spawn before we can fight back properly here.
We require more Vespene. Our forces are under attack.
Some overlords. Come on, man. Go over here.
Our forces require more Vespene gas.
Kill everything. Shit, they all got stasis.
Our forces
Holy shit. Break them if you can. Well, let's make sure these bases are set up properly. Oh shit, there's a Valkyrie up here. Alright. I can't see shit underneath this giant stasis.
we require. The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, we don't have time for this. Okay, break everything in sight. Do not let that carrier escape. That's a little bit annoying.
forces are under attack. We require more Vespene gas.
Stop cloaking! Fuck's sake!
Our forces are under
We need
attack.
overlords with us all the time, basically. I wonder if Protoss should have been. I should have dealt with the Protoss earlier or what.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Our forces are under attack, guys.
We require more Our forces
200, 200.
I am prepared to offer terms of surrender. It is my wish that you allow my men to live.
You're not in a position to offer me anything, Admiral. And I don't take prisoners. I'll tell you what. Turn your remaining ships around and start heading back towards the Earth. I'll even let you have a head start before I send the swarms after you. It'll be interesting sport to see how far you get before you die.
That wasn't the best subtitles ever. Alright, Terrans down, Protoss left. We are already at 200, 200. Time to finish all the remaining upgrades. Because we can't use anything else right now.
Our forces are
And fittingly, the Protoss decide to attack where they've attacked before. We are pretty set up with bases everywhere at this point. So you go ahead and take this base. It's yours. Just kidding. I will not let you take anything.
Our forces are under attack.
Where is... Oh, there's first base. Look how many Jews we have. The army of the swarm is too big for anyone to stop.
Our forces are under attack.
Is there anything down here? I don't think so.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, this place looks pretty empty. Hey, there's a base. Just minerals, though.
Unacceptable command. We are at
Maximum supply. I mean, all our drones are working. There's 3 workers on all of the things we can see. It's time to start wiping them out. Break everything. Let them die under the might, under the swarm. So many. When I have so many mutalisks, like the bouncing attacks just wreck so well, you know. Oh, the stasis though. The stasis adds to a lot of danger. We lost a lot of Zergs there, but most of them are currently in stasis. It's not like they died. Just wreck everything you see. As soon as the stasis finishes, they'll be attacking again. Although, could use some overlords.
Our forces are under attack.
You know what? I want this back.
Forces are under attack.
Shit, okay. Okay, they're about to break free. There we go. There's all more man-controlled overlords.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, gather up, gather up.
We require more Vespene gas.
You're like group 2. Refocus our army before we go. They have so many spellcasters with the Protoss that always does some damage to us. But it's not going to do enough. It's not going to do enough. When I have hatcheries building stuff from so far away, like it takes a while for half my army to actually get there in time. Alright, let's go.
Our forces are under attack.
Maelstrom and stasis and everything. Beats up a bit of my army.
Our forces are under attack.
Imagine this map on harder difficulty, guys.
Unacceptable.
Our forces are under attack.
People doing this on brutal or hard or whatever. They've got my respect. Anything else here, or did we get everything here? I think we got everything here. Then up we go.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Oh, the Zerglings is swarming in is a great thing. Utilisks as well, obviously, but...
Our forces are under attack.
There's less casters here, so it's going a lot easier.
Our forces are under attack.
Less stasis, you know. Oh yeah, group 2, you guys. I think this is it, guys. I think we did it.
Our forces are under attack.
Savor this victory.
Yes!
For the Protoss will never forget your treachery. We shall be watching you.
It took a while, but we got him. Apparently I had no enemies. I had no enemies. 1:24 according to Starcraft timer. Obviously wasn't quite that long in pure go, but yeah, there we go. Well, it's time for the cutscene. First though, let me say thank you to Scofa for gifting us up to Turin. Nice. And for Shazishay for subscribing. It's appreciated. I know that was a long mission and a lot of time me not talking to the chat, but you guys are entertaining yourself, which is all good. So that's all good. But basically, that was a long map and there was a lot of fighting to be done. It was nice.
Once again, I stand atop the broken bodies of my enemies. Victorious, but not unscarred. The Earthborn Directorate has been destroyed, and the Overmind lies dead and trampled beneath the ashes of Char. As for my unlikely allies, I think that I shall allow them a reprieve. For in time I will seek to test their resolve and their strengths. They will all be mine in the end. For I am the Queen of Blades. None shall ever dispute my rule again.
Dearest Helena, by now the news of our defeat has reached the Earth. The creatures we were sent here to tame are untamable, and the colonies we were sent to reclaim have proven to be stronger than we anticipated. Whatever you may hear about what has happened out here, know this. Alexei did not die gloriously in battle. I killed him. My pride killed him. And now my pride has consumed me as well. You will never see me again, Helena. Tell our children that I love them, and that their father died in defense of their future. Over.
Shortly after de Gaulle's defeat, the remainder of the UED fleet was overtaken by Kerrigan's forces and eradicated. No UED vessel ever made it back to Earth to report what had transpired. With his ragtag fleet beaten and crippled, Arcturus Mengsk fled back to Korhal to lick his wounds and plan the reconstruction of his Terran dominion. Artanis and the Protoss survivors returned to Shakuras to begin rebuilding their once glorious civilization. Sarah Toole and James Rayner went their separate ways and have not been heard from since their departure. And alone, floating on a dark platform above the burnt-out planet Fachar, Sarah Kerrigan, the Queen of Blade, sat and lorded over the ravenous swarms. Unable to shake the feeling that a great threat loomed just over the horizon, Kerrigan could only stare off into the vastness of space where she beheld a great void, or perhaps a reflection of a hollow victory of the trials yet to come. There we go. The Mass Recall team that did a hell of a job, honestly. There were ups and downs. There was some stuff I thought was really great. Some stuff I thought was a bit There were a little bit bugginess at times. Sometimes not so good with audio channels in both ears. Custom sounds not always fitting in. But over and all, I'd say this is the best way to experience the original Starcraft I storyline. There's value to Starcraft Remastered, of course, and it's worth playing if you really want to go for the nostalgia bit. But the benefits of the engine in Starcraft II is just way too much to just give up on. Overall, a fantastic experience. And if you enjoyed this at all and you haven't seen Starcraft II, then please do. I have it all up on my YouTube, and I hope you'll enjoy them, because frankly, they're better. The gameplay is a lot better. Story, you can argue, and it's hard to compare this old game versus a new one, but victory, for me, it's funny because this is basically all, as far as Starcraft II is concerned, this was all basically playing one map that had its own loading screen and loaded like sub-maps and stuff. It's really interesting. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone, be it on Twitch or on YouTube. It's been super appreciated. And I'm going to say goodbye to you guys now, so I'll see you guys next time.